This is the tale of Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit with no idea of the adventures about to befall him, or their consequences.
My precious! It must know the way out! Turn the trees!
Begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon's mouth.
King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins.
Huh? Oh.
Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
Where am I? Goblins attacking men and elves! What's this? Well, Baggins, you've dreamt your way into this. You will have to dream your way out.
Get them, you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
It was just a dream. Just a dream. But what an adventure!
You've slept half the morning, Mr. Baggins. That won't convince Thorin that you're a fierce burglar.
I'll show him if I have to walk to the east of East and fight the wild wereworms in the last desert.
For now, you'll just have to walk to the Green Dragon Inn. The dwarves are waiting.
But Gan...
No time for it, and no time to pack. Just fetch your walking stick. Who knows where you will end up today?
Hey, Bilbo! Wanna play some hide and seek?
I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry.
We'll go hide. You seek. Ready? Go!
Children.
The bridge is out.
But I need to get to the other side.
I could fix it, but I'll need my hammer and nails. Fetch me hammer. I saw Carl playing with it up by the waterfall. There are some jars in the mill. You'll have to break them open to get the nails. Bring back me hammer and nails, and I'll fix the bridge.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins. I'll have to find something else to play with.
Good lad. This shouldn't take long. Good as new.
It's about time you arrived, Mr. Baggins. Let the journey begin. Now it's the bird's turn. Scuttle off and investigate that fire hydrant. See if it's safe.
Can't go back now. Oh my.
Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blimey, it don't look like mutton again tomorrow.
Not a blinking bit of man flesh have we had.
Shut your mouth. You can't expect folk to stop here just to be ate by you and Bert.
3 wicked, huge trolls. I'd better tell the dwarves. Oh, but they'll just say that a really first-class burglar would have picked the trolls' pockets. Oh, wait, a pocketbook. I could sneak past them when they aren't looking and take it. Oh, I'll need to stay away from those noisy leaves, though.
Here, who are you?
Blimey, look what I've copped.
The trolls must have a cave nearby to hide from the sun. We must look into it. Find the troll cave, Bilbo.
It's an elf. Oh, and she's hurt.
Help me. I was injured by 3 trolls. I barely managed to escape into these caves. My healing draft is in the next chamber, but I'm too weak to get it. Can you bring it to me?
If Bull Roarer Took could see me now. The healing draft. Oh, I hope I'm not too late to save her.
Thank you, friend. I am Lyanna of the Wood Elves.
Bilbo Baggins of the Shire, at your service. I'm searching for the Troll Cave. Do you know how I can find it?
You will need this if you want to find the Troll Cave. But beware, these caverns are filled with the Witch King's traps.
key. What a beautiful blade, with elvish runes. Barely a pocket knife for a troll, but perfect for a hobbit. But you'll need a name. I know! I will give you a name, and I shall call you Sting!
I've sent Feely and Keeley ahead to look for shelter. Would you please give Beaufort a hand starting that fire?
This wood is too wet to catch fire.
Perhaps you need dry firewood.
And if you could find any, I would be in your debt.
Firewood for Beaufort. Well, there's no going back. Oh, how will I ever get back to the dwarves? I suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
Thorin, what have you done with my burglar?
Beaufort sent him to find firewood. If he's not back yet, then drat him, I say. He's not been very useful.
I brought him, and I don't bring things that are of no use.
I hope he's better at dodging boulders than he is at fetching firewood.
Giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd better hurry.
Owen said he last saw a Bilbo along the low path.
The old dwarf mines are down there.
The goblins drove the dwarves from those strongholds long ago. Now, all manner of vile creatures roam those halls.
You dwarves will find Mr. Baggins, or I'll go alone and leave you to get out of here as best you can. Bilbo! Up here!
Oh, Gandalf! You'll never believe what happened. There were giants and wolves and an enormous troll.
Give time for stories when it's warm and dry. There you are, Bilbo.
Crash, crash!
Crush! Smash! Take them to the Great Goblin!
This should stop those goblins. There is more about you than meets the eye, Mr. Baggins. The dwarves made camp just around the bend. Come along, Mr. Baggins. The sun sleeps, and so should we. Time to make camp, Mr. Baggins.
Oh, lost again.
A dwarf? Hello, I'm Bilbo Baggins, at your service.
I am Balfour of the Iron Hills. I am grateful for your service, but freeing me would take the service of 100 dwarves, or 1,000 elves.
Or one burglar.
Very well. Go down into the mines and find a large gate. Bribe Ugslap the guard and he'll open it. When you get through that gate, climb up to the jail. That's where they take me when I finish my work on the mining contraptions. Free me, and I will help you escape.
How am I supposed to lower this bridge? Now, those barrels might be useful. Could you open this gate for me, sir? Please?
What are you? A little rabbit got away from the cooks? Well, little rat, if you want this gate open, you bring me the Wartstone from Crogbit. Fix the broken dwarf lift and you can steal the Wartstone from Crogbit.
I need to fix this lift to get the Wartstone. Looks like it's missing a lever. Here's the lever I need to fix that lift.
Slaves! Protect me!
Ah, this must be the Wartstone. I found your Wartstone. Now please, open the gate.
Oh, I'll open the gate.
guards look much too strong for me. I'd better not try to fight them. There's Balfour. I need to set him free.
You look especially ugly today.
Is that you, Baggins?
Shh! Don't alert the guards.
Get me out of this cage!
How?
That switch opens the gate to this cell.
Yes, but what about the guard?
Once this gate is open, you won't have to worry about him anymore. Freedom! Time to play!
Baruch Hazard!
For many long years, those goblins forced me to work on these dwarf-built mining contraptions. Honor demands their destruction. Follow that path. The minecart will take you out of these goblin caves.
The minecart. Looks like this is the way out of here. Hello, what's this? A ring?
Is it scrumptious?
What have I got in my pocket?
Not fair.
Well, that's my riddle.
Hands, knife, this string, or nothing.
All wrong. Now, show me the way out.
We must go and get something first.
What have I got in my pocket?
My ring! My precious! What has it got in its nasty little pockets? It must know the way out!
Confusticate these dwarves. They knew better than to get lost in Mirkwood Forest. Well, I'd better find them. Hello?
Who are you? You don't look like any elf or goblin. I am Corwin, huntsman from Lake Town.
Hello, I'm Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit of the Shire, and I'm looking for my friends. Did you see 13 dwarves run through here?
No. but I did see the spiders carry about a dozen wriggling bundles of spider silk through that web. My friends were not so lucky. The spiders killed every man in my camp, including my brother.
I am sorry about your brother.
You could burn through those webs if you had some oil. You will find some in the camp to the north.
These spiders ruin everything they touch. This oil should help burn those thick webs.
The path is clear. Good luck finding your friends.
Who disturbs my rest?
If I don't cut those dwarves down, the spiders will eat them for sure.
Wake, my sisters. There is a disturbance. Who intrudes? Is some creature trying to steal our food?
I think I'd better hurry.
Hey! Let's get out of here!
Steals our lunch! You will not escape this web. We will find them again after we send him to a beautiful sleep.
Oh, doggone it! Can't hit me!
both my sisters. They were stupid and soft, but I am neither. Goodbye, small thief.
The webs are gone now. I'd better catch up with the dwarves. Oh, caught again. Without Gandalf, I'll have to do the rescuing. I'd better not let those elves catch me, or we'll never make it out of here.
Hello, Bilbo. You and your companions have done us no harm. I fear that we are the stubborn ones to keep your friends locked in our cellars. I will help you free them. To get into the cellars, you'll need 3 crystals. Elven King Thranduil keeps them close by his throne. Be wary of the other wood elves, Bilbo. I am the only friend you have here.
Bilbo, I thought I'd never see you again.
Is everyone all right?
You must find a way to escape, Bilbo. My ears may be old, but I swear I hear rushing water beyond that hallway. Explore that hole and see if you can find an escape route.
It's time to get these barrels packed up and sent to Lake Town.
This looks promising. If I can free the dwarves, I'll pack them into barrels and send them down the river to Lake Town. I found a way out. The elves send barrels down the river to Lake Town. If we pack ourselves into barrels, the elves will make our escape for us.
We shall be bruised and battered to pieces and drowned too. But I suppose we have no choice.
You'll need to put Galleon the butler to sleep before you get into the barrels.
An elf?
It's all right. She's a friend.
You must make Galleon drowsy by putting 3 kinds of herbs in his drink. One herb is in the lake behind the throne room. Another is in a small clearing in the courtyard. The third is in an old cave in the courtyard. Beware. The caves were once home to spiders. This potion will melt away the thickest webs. Find those herbs, Bilbo. And don't worry about Galleon. The herbs won't harm him.
So, the Great Gate is not the only entrance to these caves. The spider web must be in there. I do hope no one's home. These again. I wonder what this is for. After I put these in Galleon's cup, I can free the dwarves. There's Galleon's cup. I'd better be quick about this.
What was that? It's nothing. What was that? It's nothing.
When the herbs take effect, this room will be wide open. Oh my, that was quick.
You should have seen Mr. Baggins, you never cease to amaze. Now you must find Thorin. They won't tell us where he is.
He is in the deep cellar. There is only one way into the deep cellars. Through the dark water caverns. It's dangerous, but it's the only way. I don't like sending you down there.
I must rescue Thorin, and this is the only way in. Don't worry. It shouldn't take too long.
Must be the wind.
The rest of the dwarves are waiting above. After you, King Thorin Oakenshield.
Good work, Mr. Baggins. I suspect I'll be bruised and battered to pieces. Get moving, burglar! We continue to Lake Town!
The dwarves are all packed and ready to go. Now, to open the gate and escape.
A king in a barrel? Ah.
I do hope I put the lids on tight.
Off we go! Dwarves were not meant for this sort of travel. I can hardly breathe in here.
Wait for me!
What's it? Baggins!
Welcome to Lake Town. After a few days' rest, we'll be ready to head up to the Lonely Mountain. Go find the master of Lake Town and send him thanks for his hospitality. He'll be by the Great Hall.
This is Bard, the captain of the town guard. We've heard of your many talents. We have a task for you.
I hear they call you an expert treasure hunter. We need someone who can move unseen. The local wine merchants are in an uproar. Their wine barrels are being stolen at night. We want you to watch the wine stores. If you see anyone suspicious, follow him. But don't let him see you. If you learn anything, come to me.
This is very important, Mr. Baggins. Your assistance in this matter is vital.
Will you help?
I am grateful for the hospitality you showed us after such an uncomfortable barrel ride. I would be glad to help.
Please accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Ah, a perfect place to hide. That must be the thief. If I don't keep quiet, he'll see me. Faster, Bilbo! Don't lose him! strange. I'd better tell Bard.
From your description, that sounds like Bortan. I'll have to talk with him about these missing wine barrels. Mr. Baggins, you've done Lake Town a great service. In appreciation, I'm making you an honorary member of the Town Guard.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
A shipment of crates has just arrived. The Master believes they contain something the thieves desire. See what's inside them. Please, accept this. Lake Town is grateful for your service.
This is the warehouse. Time to see what's inside.
Kill the runt!
An ambush! What are goblins doing in Lake Town?
Bilbo! I'm sorry. The warehouse was more dangerous than I thought. Meet me at the cider house, Bilbo. I may have something else for you to do. Thieves broke into the armory. They stole many weapons, including my black arrow. The black arrow is of dwarf make. It has been in my family for generations. Some say there's an enchantment on it. I would not have this filth lay claim to it. Bilbo, this cider house is full of useful information, but its patrons know better than to talk to me. Go inside and see what you can learn from them.
Vaughn and the goblins stole all those weapons. Do you know anything about it?
Goblins? Then I'm through. No self-respecting thief arms goblins against his own. The weapons are in Renard's warehouse. Now leave me be.
Are you Renard? I hear the stolen weapons are being kept in a warehouse.
The weapons are being held in my warehouse, aren't they? I suspected as much. Here's the key. Clean the place out, sir, for the good of Lake Town.
Ah! You have the black arrow.
Yes, and if you don't scuttle your way out of here, I'll run you through with it. Keep away from me, Toad.
What do they have planned? There is an old thief named Malak who spends time in the cider house. He's been reformed for years, but he still knows many thieves. He may know the location of the thieves' hideout. Perhaps he will tell a fellow burglar.
Are you Malak?
Why do you disturb me, little one?
Lake Town is in grave danger. Some of the thieves are in league with goblins. I must find their lair.
That's a tall tale for one so small, but it has the ring of truth. I'll help you if you do me a favor in return. There's an heirloom that's been in me family for years. The golden dagger. It was stolen years ago by Vaughn and his thieves. It's in me old house, which is now full of the thieving vermin. Use this key to get in and bring back my dagger. At last, me birthright is returned to me. Thank you, Bilbo Baggins. The door to the thieves' lair is sealed by a strange lock. You will need 5 bottles to open it. 2 of them are in the cider house. The other 3 bottles can be found in houses marked by the sign of the serpent. The thieves who own those houses stole the bottles from the cider house basement. When you find the bottles, return here. I will try to remember the combination of the lock. The combination escapes me in memory, but I do remember this. Yeller is to the left of red and blue, which is not next to black. Purple can only lie beside black, and none else. Black is to the right of yeller. I regret I can't remember more.
I don't much like these goblins, but if they can help us, I suppose this is all worth it.
I just hope what we've given them is enough to keep them from tossing us all in the pots.
Of course it is. We made a deal with them, didn't we?
You can't trust a goblin. You know this as well as I do.
Your master says you have what we need. Did he do his part?
Yes, he has. And I see you have done yours. Together, we will rule this town.
Just so we get the bearded ones. You have the map?
Indeed.
Let me see.
The Black Arrow! If I can sneak past all these goblins and thieves, I can retrieve the arrow for Bard. Here we go.
The dwarves will try to slay the dragon. If they do, then the gold is ours. The Black Arrow. You stole the Black Arrow.
It was there.
Betrayal. Men, slay the goblin thieves.
Fight, goblins! Fight!
I have them right where we want them. Now if I can just get out and get to Bard, he can round them up. The thieves and goblins are all trapped inside.
Get into that warehouse, men! You wait here, Bilbo. The town guard will finish this. Who would have ever thought someone so small could be so useful? Good work, Baggins.
I found the Black Arrow.
The line of Gideon has passed this arrow from father to son since it was forged in the Lonely Mountain. I am in your debt. Come visit me outside the Great Hall when you're ready to leave this place. Thank you again, Bilbo Baggins. This town is in your debt. Good luck on the mountain, and perhaps one day we'll meet again.
Now is the time for our esteemed Mr. Baggins to earn his reward. You must enter the dragon's lair. Bring me the golden cup of Thor. Be careful not to wake the dragon. I suspect he will not be pleased to meet you.
Well, now you're in for it at last, Bilbo Baggins. There sleeps Smaug the Magnificent. If ever I am to prove my worth as a burglar, it is now. Smaug. And Thorin's golden cup is right underneath his nose.
Fire! Murder!
This is indeed the cup of my grandfather. Bilbo has courage and resource far exceeding his size, and good luck far exceeding the usual allowance. All of our trials have led to this moment. Now we slay the dragon Smaug, and our home and treasure regain.
And how do we do that? You have no plan. Well, every worm has his weak spot, as my father used to say, though not from personal experience. I suppose I could have a look. I do have this ring, after all. I'll creep down to the dragon's lair and see what I can see.
Excellent plan, Bilbo. Good luck.
Thief. I smell you and I feel your air. Come into the light, where I can get a look at you.
I might be able to find a weak spot if I could just get high enough to get a good look at him. If I keep the ring on, perhaps he won't see me.
Help yourself again. There is plenty and to spare.
No, thank you, oh Smaug the Tremendous. I only wish to see if you were as great as all the tales say.
You have nice manners for a thief. You seem to know me. But I don't remember smelling you before.
I am the clue finder, the web cutter, the barrel rider, and the ring winner.
Ooh, lovely titles. But my teeth are swords, my scales are shields, and my breath, death.
You know, I've always understood that dragons were soft underneath.
Ha! What do you think of this?
Dazzling, perfect, flawless.
No blade can cut me, nor arrow pierce me.
Old fool, there's an empty patch on his chest, as bare as a snail out of its shell.
What was that?
Well, I really must not detain your magnificence any longer.
Leaving so soon, barrel rider? Going back to those miserable tub-trading lake men? Burglar! Thieving lake man!
We must leave this place before the dragon returns. Get us across that chasm, Bilbo. Black Arrow. Go now and speed well. Here you are, Bilbo. The first payment of your reward. A mithril vest. A powerful object forged for an elf prince long ago. No less than you deserve for your help in this quest. And now I have a very important task for you. The Arkenstone, the heart of the mountain, is locked in the treasury. Find a way into that treasury and bring me that stone. You will need to open those doors first. Talk to Oin and see what help you can give him. I would trade all the riches in these halls for that one jewel, Mr. Baggins. Bring me the Arkenstone.
I need to open these doors, but I can't figure out how. It involves these blocks, but I'll be burned if I can figure it out.
The Arkan Stone, the heart of the mountain.
Dread has come upon you all! The goblins of the north are coming! Behold, they ride upon wargs! Bold's army advances on the lakemen from behind, and Bard knows nothing of this attack. We need someone to deliver Bard a warning.
The battle is fierce and dangerous. Who stands the best chance of making his way through?
I can do it. They can't hit me if they can't see me, and I'm faster than those ugly goblins.
You have completed your tasks, Bilbo, and I would rather not risk you to this terrible battle. But if you are determined to go, I will not stop you. Use both your ring and your wits.
If we lose Bard, we lose the day. Good luck, Bilbo.
Someone help me!
Corwin! I have to help him!
I didn't think I was going to survive, Hobbit. Thank you.
I'm looking for Bard.
You'll have to go through there, but it's full of goblins. I'll help. While you run through the gauntlet, I'll pick off the goblins with my bow. Ready?
Do I have a choice?
Have an arrow, goblin! And one for you, too! I've got you, Bilbo! Come on through! That's shooting fish in a barrel!
What are you doing here, Bilbo?
Gandalf sent me. A large troop of goblins flanks you from behind.
So, we have a party on the way. Sounds like fun. Much thanks, Bilbo. Now, get back to Gandalf. This is no place for a hobbit.
Hello there. Enjoying yourself? Your passage back to the Elven King is blocked. Just follow this path and you will meet up with the elf Lyanna. Stay with Lyanna. She will protect you. I have other business I must attend to.
What have we here?
Bilbo, get out of here. Goblin reinforcements are advancing. You'll have to go through there. Go, Bilbo, go! Gandalf sent me to find Bjorn, but I need to hold this position. Tell Bjorn that Bolg is advancing from the north. Bjorn is the only one who can defeat Bolg. Bjorn is a skin changer and will be in the shape of a large black bear. Find Bjorn, Bilbo. Go!
Nice work. Goblins are an evil lot. No goodness in them whatsoever. If you're an enemy of the goblins, then you're a friend of mine.
I'm Bilbo. I have a message from Gandalf.
I thought he might send someone a little bigger.
Bolg advances from the north. We need you to defeat him. Perhaps I can help.
Let's see what you can do. Follow me!